Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your January 2023 reading. This is an overall collective reading. It's not a pick a card as I would normally do. If you prefer to pick a cards, please leave me a comment below and let me know either way. I'd be so grateful. Let me now wish you a happy new year, and I hope this year is as blessed as every other year. I would also advise you to check your moon, rising and Venus signs, as it will give you an overall picture of the messages and guidance that you need to hear during the month of January. So let's see what energy is coming through for you, Sagittarius. What energy is coming through for Sagittarius, please? This one. Oh, that one. Thank you. So we have composure, transformation, raise your vibration, honesty and communication, and take a step back. Okay, Sagittarius, what am I seeing for you? I feel some of you are going to get some sort of throat activation during January. I feel some of you I feel like I want to rush everything. It's like you want everything to happen yesterday. And I feel this is telling you that, like, during January you need to transmute that energy, you need to release that energy, because you need to I see this raise your vibration. I feel like you need to your energy needs to be different, but you have to be honest with yourself, and I feel like that's why it's telling me that, like, the throat activation needs to come in. It's being honest about your own life. Some of you, I feel, are natural born healers, and I don't feel that you realize that yet. I feel like you're a channel for people, as in, like, and I feel like this is where, when you raise your vibration, big things will happen for you, transformation will happen for you. I see you channeling spirit, I see you channeling other races, other I feel like saying other like the galactics and things like that. Source, you're very close to source, and I feel like you've blocked yourself from this stuff. Some of you may have known this in the past, but now it's time, because the planet is changing so much. It's time for you to raise your vibration and start getting that information through, because it will help you. And to do that is to release the old energy. We're in the middle of a Mercury retrograde, which is all about the re-evaluating your life, re-energizing your life, releasing the things that don't serve us anymore. And you have to be true to yourself now. So I feel if some of you knew this as a child, I feel like you've blocked it out, and now it's time for you to take that step back, come away from all the hustle and bustle of life, because you are going to be, you're going to be a guide. I feel you're going to be somebody who can help and support others, maybe a medium or something like that. There's some sort of channeling that you are going to be doing that is going to help other people. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what else is coming through for you. Okay. What else is coming through for Sagittarius, please? Ooh, okay, thank you. So we have the frog spirit, clear out the clutter. The lizard spirit would dream the world into being. The eagle spirit with spirit has your back. The chameleon spirit, act as if. And the wasp spirit, sometimes life stings. Yeah, I really feel that, like with you, Sagittarius, as a child, you were able to listen. I feel all children do this, but like you blocked yourself from allowing spirit in. You've blocked the things that was meant for you, and I feel like now is your time to bring that back into your life. And with that, sometimes life stings, yeah, because back then people didn't understand all this stuff. I mean, you only need to look back to the Salem witch trials. I mean, they were herbalists. They treated people with herbs and natural products, and that's why they were called witches. My belief. I mean, do just whatever you believe for yourself, but that's what I believe now. They were like shamans. And this is telling me that now it's time, this cycle now is come to the head. Okay, so we've got your card here as a 9 card. I don't know if you can see that 9. And we've also got 28, which is a 10, and 64, which is a 10. The end of the cycle for all that is gone now. You need to now act like it was back then. You need to be who you truly are and bring your world into being. It's dream your world into being now, because you can do it. You are so connected to source, it's unreal. And I feel like some of you know this. You have the power within you to help other people, to support other people, to guide other people, to heal other people. You just have to step into it and make that decision. Some of it could be you need to clear away. Like I said, I feel like your life is going really fast. I mean, life is speeding up, don't get me wrong, but I feel like your energy is everywhere because it's like built up energy within you that you don't know what to do with it, and that's why you're getting yourself, like, I feel like you're getting flustered and stuff like this. It's like that things are like going wrong for you all the time. But now it's, like I said, being honest with you now. Allow that communication to come in. The way you do that is to raise your vibration. Clear out the things that don't serve you anymore. Go and dance, go and sing, go and paint, do whatever it is that makes you feel happy. But you need to get into that back into that state of, like that first card said, composure. You need to come back into alignment, because these messages are there waiting to come in for you, because you are here to be the light for other people. You are here to shine that light and to help and guide other people now. This is what the world needs, is people like you. You are a light worker, and now you have to act as if that is true. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you, Sagittarius. What else is coming through for Sagittarius? I think some of you can speak light language, right language. Oh, I can't even say that. I feel that some of you can do that because you're so connected. And maybe this is what you need to teach people. Maybe this is your way of supporting people. I feel there's a few ways that you can do this. But yeah, light language is a big thing for you, I think. What else do we have for Sagittarius then, please? Whoa. Yeah, look, energy all over the place. The cards just want to jump out. Composure. Composure. Right, now they don't want to give me any messages because you want to get everything. Oh, split the pack, okay. Got to split the pack for you guys. Okay, whoa. So we have, first card out was Justice with Truth. Yeah, you need to stand in your truth now. The Hermit with Solitude. The Five of Wands with Chaos. The Devil with Obsession. The King of Pentacles with Security. And the King of Wands with Passion. Yeah. Unite. Yeah, look, and the bottom card, Bravery. I'm going to pull that out for you. And Completion. 10 of Cups. I'm going to leave them there. Oh, okay, so you need to stand in your own truth. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to get things back into balance for you. Justice is also about karma. So because you've blocked these things in the past, this is why your life has been like chaos. But I feel like it's a lot of inner conflict now with yourself. These two cards in the middle, Obsession and Chaos, the Devil and the Five of Wands. You're listening to your ego too much. You need to do that work on your shadow. You need to block that out now and let in the light. And I feel you're doing this. I mean, we've got somebody meditating twice here. This is now going within and standing up for who you are, being true to yourself. These two kings remind me of two different people. It's like one that you basically blocked out because you wanted to be secure. You wanted people to like you, basically. And now it's like this is saying to me, you've got to stand up and you've got to stand and walk into what you're passionate about now. And I feel that you know that this is coming. You know that you have to stand your ground now, and you have to allow this light to shine. This is what's going to support you in the end. This is what's going to make you happy in the end. Because at the minute, this is what I feel is happening for you, the chaos and the obsession. But you have to be strong. You have to fight that obsession. You have to fight that inner conflict. You have to do that inner work. And it's saying here, look, Spirit's got your back. Whatever you want in your life, you can have. But karma's coming back now. You've done, because you didn't do that work in the past, now it's time to come back around and say, it's time for you to now shine that light and come out of this chaos and conflict that you've been in. You just have to be strong enough to do it. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through for you, Sagittarius. Okay, what else we got for Sagittarius, please? What else for Sagittarius? That one. Thank you. So we have By the Book, and it's 11 card. You see the 11? Okay. Look, Between Worlds, Orphaned, the fates. Oh wow, this is just like, and peace. Yeah, this is basically saying to me exactly what I've just said. This has just clarified everything for me. Is that this is what you've done. You've lived by the book. You've played the game of life instead of being different. You've stayed in this reality that you think is a reality, this illusion. You've played by the book that way. You didn't want to go outside. You didn't want to colour outside the picture, I want to feel like saying. But now it's time for you to step into this brand new world. Yes, you may feel like you're alone, but all these guidance, all these messages that are coming through for you, look, it's fated. It's written in the stars. It's what is supposed to happen. That's what should have happened all along. But look what's bringing you. Peace now. Instead of the inner conflict, it's bringing you peace and joy. You just need to, I see this dove with the olive branch. You need to reach out. And if that's something that you need to, I think it's not reaching out to a person. I feel it's reaching out to your inner self. Reaching out to the your soul family, your spirit guides, your angels. I believe you're connected to the Galactic Federation. You need to reach out to them now and bring the olive branch with you and say, listen, okay, it's time for me to do what I'm supposed to do on this planet, to help and guide other people. Forget about the past. Forget about playing by the rules now. It's time for you to step in to what you are meant to do on this planet. Okay, so wow, I'm feeling this very powerful within my body. It's like a rush of like it's like joy, excitement, overwhelm, everything all at the same time. But it's like my stomach is like excited. You know, where you get those butterflies, not from nerves, but like excitement. That's what I'm feeling with this reading. Okay, what else do we have for Sagittarius then, please? All the messages for Sagittarius, please. So we have the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Empress, the Two of Cups, the Strength again, and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Yes, you need to now break yourself free from this feeling. It's a feeling I get. It's not. Yeah, it's yeah, I'm feeling that it's, like I said, it's like you're keeping yourself trapped because you wanted to play by the rules. But now it's time for you to stand in your power. Do the things that you love to do to help other people. You've got the power to do it. You have the strength to walk away from the things that have held you back. And look what's bringing. We've got the Ten of Cups here and the Ten of Pentacles. It's bringing you a happy life. It's bringing you peace, joy, possible abundance. We've got money. We've got emotional health, wealth. It's time for you to stand up for who you truly are in this world and eliminate the things that don't serve you anymore. Release those during this Mercury retrograde. Okay, what else do we have for Sagittarius then, please? All the messages for Sagittarius, please. All the messages for Sagittarius. No, not all of them. Okay, thank you. So we have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Warrior Woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Boundaries, where do you need to establish better boundaries? Starseed, what lights you up? And Break the Chain, look, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Okay, this says it. I mean, it's so much of clarification for me. It's time for you to stand in your power. It's time for you to become the person you were meant to be. We've got Priestess, Mystic and Teacher here. Time for you to answer that calling. What lights you up? What makes you feel happy? And it's time for you to break that chain from the past. Time for you to break that chain of what people think that you should be doing on this planet. And know that you have the whole universe out there working with you. But you need to cut those people out of your life. You need to cut them situations and people that are in a conflict out of your life and establish boundaries. So if it was too overwhelming for you as a child, and because I see this child in this card here, if it was too overwhelming for you as a child, you only need to ask them to bring in the things that you can handle. The universe will give you things that you can handle at the time. And where you thought that you couldn't handle that as a child, now you've learned a lot more as an adult or coming into adulthood, whatever situation you're in. And I feel that now it's like time for you to ask for guidance, ask for support, ask them to only allow in one thing at a time. But the way you do this is to cut the things out of your life that don't serve you anymore. Start raising your vibration by doing the things that you love to do. Because this message that you need to share with the world is very powerful. You need to stand in your power now. You need to stand up. And see, look, I just see this with the bow and arrow here with Sagittarius. You need to fight for who you truly are. You have the power and the strength to do it. You need to break free from the chains of the past. Okay, what other guidance messages then do we have moving forward for Sagittarius, please? What else do we have for Sagittarius, please? Okay, thank you. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the King of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Fool. Yeah, you need to make that decision now. Stop holding on to the things that have caused you stress, worry, burdens in the past. You've got the world and the universe, I feel, at your feet. It's your choice. You've got many options out there, but I feel this path that you'll be walking on is going to be one of joy and enlightenment, but you have to cut these things out of your life first. And sometimes it's like I said, the inner conflict that you have to cut out of your life. You have to work on your shadow side. And know that once you decide to do that, you will not be alone. You have to be honest with yourself. So Sagittarius, I'm just going to pull 3 angel answer cards. If you've got any questions, you can pause the video and think about those. I will be reading as I will be reading this as an overall message for you. So what do we have for Sagittarius, please? Message for Sagittarius, please. Oh, the 3, oh no, 4 wants to come out. Well, we're getting 4. So we've got peaceful resolution, wait, no need to worry, and unlikely. So, yeah, I feel like when you make this decision, I have to clarify this card, because this unlikely card it totally confuses me for whatever reason why. But I'm feeling with this is that you need to hold. It's saying take a step back there. You need to do this at the right time for you, and this is why it's telling you to wait. But know that at the end of this, there's no need to worry about the things that you're going to cut out of your life, I feel like saying, because people are only in your life to teach you a lesson. And if you have learned those lessons, then it's, I mean, don't get me wrong, they could still be in your life, but there'll be new people coming into life to help you. And I feel that this is your spirit team that's coming in. And just give me a card there for the unlikely, to clarify that unlikely card for me, please. I feel with some of you there could be situations that you need to resolve first. So there could be some, and this may not just be your inner conflict. Maybe that is for some of you. But I feel like with some of you, I feel like there's some issue that you need to resolve in your external world as well, and that's why you're being asked to wait, because it can cause some sort of blow up, I want to say. That one, okay. So what's this unlikely card about? The Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Immaturity and charisma. Yeah, I feel some of you then is with that unlikely card. I'm feeling some of you, and you're being asked to wait to resolve some issue on the outside world, but then for a lot of you it's being asked to wait because this inner conflict that you have is a lot. Some of you are very young, and yes, immature, and you're still, and don't get me wrong, listen, we should all be feeling like children, but because of what happened to you as a child, I'm feeling that this will still be on your mind, but you're being told not to worry, because it's unlikely that things will turn out the same for you. Things are going to change. You're going to be happy with where your life is headed, and this immature side of you is not, you're going to be able to handle these gifts that you've got. You will be this Queen of Wands. You will stand in your power. You will be doing things like to help and support other people, and you'll have the charisma basically to actually guide others. Okay, Sagittarius, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it doesn't resonate, like I said, choose or go look at your moon, rising and Venus signs, as it will give you an overall picture of what's happening for you in January. If you do like the way I did this reading this time, please comment below, let me know whether you prefer this or the pick a card, or there's also a post on my, or a poll on my community tab. You can actually go and vote for which one you like. I'd also be grateful if you like, shared and subscribed to the channel, as it does help my channel to grow, for me to get my message out to other people as well. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, as it will let you know when I upload more videos. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.